welcome back to my channel. I am doing another back plan with me, which is based off the first plan with me that I did on my channel. So this is my first ever plan with me that I did in my 2019 Erin Condren, and so I'm redoing this spread with this beautiful New Year's Eve or New Year's kit from Synyster Designs. Now you can see that this is actually July, but I've got date covers and stuff, so I just cover it up. Bringing in lots of stickers from all the lovely stores, and yeah. So this video will be up while I'm hungover and in Newcastle, so I'm hoping that this will be up on the 13th, and which will be the day after our friend's wedding. So hopefully I will have had a week of going to the bachelorette party and exploring Newcastle, exploring Sydney, catching up with lots of friends, and just having a really nice relaxing time in Newcastle. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys had a video. So I had a lot of fun doing this kit, particularly because I was able to try another type of planning style that I don't normally do, which is pretty much like non-white space in regards to the headers, but then I wanted to have some white space and use my pens and stuff right on the paper. As you can see, I use the longer box for the sidebar, and I think it looks really, really nice. I really love those girls that Synyster Designs has. I think it adds something extra to the kit, and what I do is I fold that in half and put the whole kit in that, so that's how I kind of store it, so it's all together. She also has like the month date cover thing, but I thought it'd be too much, so I didn't use it. I just covered up the dates, and I'm really glad that I did this week, because I think the page flag of the Erin Condren, I can't even talk. I think the page flag that came with the Erin Condren fits this colour scheme perfectly. So we've been doing a little bit of organising and stuff for our trip, making sure that when we fly up to Sydney we know what we're doing, and when we're in Sydney we know how to get to Newcastle, we know what time we need to get there, we won't know what time we need to leave Newcastle to get back into Sydney for the flight back to Albury and all of that sort of stuff. So it's very nice that the hobby is coming full circle, because it's very handy to have my Hobonichi cousin by my side and write down everything that I need to do. It was also really good to help me pack as well, because I used like a daily page for that. So yeah, it was interesting doing this spread, because it really didn't feel like a year ago that we went camping and we had all of this fun, but it really was a year ago, if that makes sense. It was really nice planning with these different colours. Like, this is totally not my colour scheme, totally out of my comfort zone, and as I spoke to Tian from Synyster Designs, like, this isn't really my aesthetic, but I had a really enjoyable time planning with it, so I'm glad that I get to show you guys this kit. But yeah, as I said, not my aesthetic, but really glad that I got to plan with it. And it meant that I was able to bring in some stickers that I probably wouldn't normally use, because it's that colour scheme. I remember going out camping that New Year's, and we went to a local, actually it wasn't too local, it was about an hour away, in Rutherglen, and we had this really, really nice time away, and like, you didn't have a toilet, you didn't have anything, like, we were 2 nights in the bush, and it was just really, really lovely to spend some time with friends and just get back to nature and get really drunk. It was really fun. This New Year's we had a much more relaxing New Year's, where there was only about 6 of us, and we watched the fireworks and played games and didn't get too hammered. I only had a couple of ciders and a couple of cocktails, but it was really nice. I'm hoping that I'm still on the fitness bandwagon. This morning, which is, what is today? Today's the 2nd. I went for my 2nd run in a while. So I went for 3.5 Ks, doing my couch to 5K, so going quite like running for a little bit, walking for a little bit, and such and such. I do plan on doing that while I'm in Newcastle as well, taking up runners and sports bra and all of those things that you need when you're a lady and want to exercise, compared to my friends that can just chuck on clothes and they're good to go because they're male. They don't need anything special to work out. I've been umming and ahhing whether I do want to take up my laptop to Newcastle, but I probably won't. I'll just get all of these videos up and scheduled already, so I won't need to take the laptop at all. I don't know, I just get a bit worried about taking valuables away, and I think I took my laptop away when Maya and I went to Sydney midway through the year, and I didn't use it anyway, so I'd rather not have it than have it and have something happen to it, stuff like that. Like, I know something probably wouldn't happen, but, you know, just in case. I have 4 pens that I'm using. Normally I would only have 3, but I now have 4. I have the Pentel Energel in a 0.4, a 0.5 and a 1, and then I have the Bic Gelosity in a 0.7. So I'm absolutely loving having the 4 different sizes. And you wouldn't think there'd be much difference between a 0.4 and a 0.5, but I'm loving having the versatility of the different pens. I absolutely love writing with gel pens. Anyway, here is the side-by-side comparison. I remember cleaning out that garage on that Sunday. We spent a good 2 hours cleaning out the garage and we got so much done. Really happy with how both spreads turned out. Here is the rest of the kit, and you can use Synyster Lyss for 15% off. There's heaps and heaps of stuff in Synyster Designs kits, so make sure you do check her out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch ya!